Aquarius, I'm here to do a reading for you for June 2021. So we start with the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. Now those are really powerful cards because the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, they have similarities. The Queen of Pentacles is the protecting queen. She's protecting the home. She's protecting what she has, but she's also very creative and manifesting. She manifests what she has in her mind, and this is also what the Empress does. The Empress is also a protective figure because she's protecting her pregnant belly. She's protecting the flowers, the fruits, the corn or whatever that is. Yeah, I think it's not the corn. It's how do you call it? It's trigo in Portuguese. I have no idea how you call it now in English. It's just escaping me. She's sitting in a luscious garden. There is the river. There is intuition there. There is also the protecting the nature, protecting what is hers, but also getting rewards, making things come to fruition. And I feel that this is really a card that should be here. I feel that the Ace of Swords is the card that came in like an aha moment. It was a decision you made. And I feel it's a decision to be more like this queen and this Empress, to have more of that feminine energy and to give that more place in your life and in your little world that you are in. Well, little world, big world. It's about connecting more to that female energy, that energy of being able to create and then to reap the rewards. I feel that is something you have decided, that maybe you were too rational and now you're just saying, okay, there is a new dawn for me. There is a new way of being for me, and I've decided now to go after my intuition, to go after the manifesting. I can manifest. You know that deep in your gut that you can manifest. Now let's see what other cards coming out, because I know this is a bit vague, so that's why I am pulling also other cards, because what is it about? What are you protecting? What are you manifesting? What are you creating? Let's have a look. And why? Yeah, there is this Ace of Swords is sort of by you have reevaluated your life. You have reevaluated your priorities. What is important to me? I feel that this whole world situation that we've lived in has made you realize that you have to see what is most important to me. And those stars are, all the possibilities and opportunities you have, but what is it that is most important to you? And you have done that. And this queen is now protecting that decision of what is important to you. And that can be a job, that can be a relationship, that can be a place where you live, that can be a career, that can be a business idea. But you have chosen one, and you have really done that after careful consideration. And this is where really, the results start coming out of your decision. Now, as I said, I feel this comes before, but I'm going to leave it here because there will be more, you will get more insights by seeing the results of what you've decided and evaluated here, and what you've been doing to manifest that and to start reaping the rewards of whatever it is that is important to you and that you want to fight for. You see, and with that insight comes more clarity even, and comes also more self-assuredness that the things you chose to do are really the good ones and are really the right ones for you. So let's see what else comes out here. The Queen of Cups. There is an emotional element here. The Queen of Cups, that is when the Queen also connects to the water here. The Queen of Cups, very much in charge with her emotions, but it feels like you are now you feel emotionally more secure because you have cut through the indecision that may have existed before, and because you're seeing the rewards of your choice, of the things you've chosen here with this Nine of Fire, this Nine of Wands coming through, and this brings you more peace and calm inside of you. And we have another cup. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups here, while the Queen, of course, is a more mature expression of how you are in control of your emotions, but how you also have the inner peace. Now I feel the Page of Cups is sort of, you have this childlike look on the world and on your emotions. You're also like being surprised. You're even surprised that by being less rational and being more of a manifesting and reevaluation and seeing things come out of the decisions that you took here, what were you going to manifest, what were you going to create, and now it's bringing the results. So and also more inner peace and calm, but that also almost surprises you. And it also makes you feel like, wow, did I do that? Did I made the right choice? And that makes you feel good. It makes you feel a little bit like a child, very surprised, very joyful, very playful. But you're looking with new eyes at the world, new emotions, fresh emotions coming into your life as well. But really like an enthusiasm, like childlike wonder. And I feel reconnecting to that child in you, that inner child in you, it is important, Aquarius. It's really important that you do that. Let's see what else comes out here. Because sometimes readings are really very concrete and sometimes they are really vague. This is maybe a bit vague, but I think that some of you, and really, I want to remind you that this is a general reading, so whatever works for you, you take with you. If it doesn't work for you or if it doesn't resonate, just leave it be. And maybe have a look at your rising sign and your moon sign, so your ascendant or moon sign, if you know what your moon sign is, because sometimes that will resonate better. So, that being said, judgment, I love. Yeah, well, there is this higher calling to, to do this evaluation. I'm going to just leave it. I'm going to first pull them in because, but, okay, these two came out. So the Judgment card is really, look, this bird is ascending into the light. And I feel with you, reevaluating, with you, looking at what is most important to you, to create a better life for yourself, to create and to see then the results come together. That was something that has been calling to you, something deep inside yourself, and probably it's your soul just screaming at you, to do this work, to evaluate what is important to you and to let go of what is not important to you. And the letting go with the Five of Cups sometimes can bring a little bit of sadness because yes, we have been hanging on to things and now we have to let go of those things. But on the other hand, look, here it's dark and the cups are in the light. So if the horse raises his head, he's in the light. And I feel that is what you're going to do. You're going to just, see, okay, all these beautiful things are coming out of my decisions and this inner peace and calm. So I feel this is like a past card where you had a little bit of struggles to let go of the things that were not important to you, of the things that were not for you. But with this Ace of Swords, you did do it. You did cut through the old stuff and see, and you saw what was important to you. So the head is, I really would like to put it like this. So you are coming into the light again. You're coming out of the darkness into the light and seeing what is important to you, which emotions are important to you, which people in your life, which career, which profession, which practical things in your life are important and what is no longer important. Now we have a Queen of Cups and we also have the King of Cups. I feel here, this is really like the culmination of the emotional part. It's really you're back in charge. Here you may have felt a little bit out of it, but then again, not really, because you have a queen, and a king, and you have the Empress. So there is really this feeling of being really in charge the moment you cut through. So I feel that this is a card that is sort of behind everything. This is the card that runs in the background of this whole reading. This is the card where you always, when you have fear or when you start to doubt yourself, you have to connect to this, you have to cut through that and let go here and listen to your calling, to that calling of your soul. Listen to what your soul wants, what your inner true self wants, not what the world wants, not what other people wants, and then be in charge, because you're totally in charge of that emotion, where before those emotions may have been a little bit like difficult, but here you're back in charge. Now let me see what messages come out for you, Aquarius. I don't know what all these background noises are outside. I've closed the window, but they're still so loud. I don't know what's happening. Usually it's very quiet where I live. But now I think it's probably because the wind is carrying the sounds, and by the direction of the wind, it's carrying the sounds higher and here. Angel of Love. I feel this Angel of Love is really trying to tell you to connect to your soul again, yeah, and to see what is important to you. I feel that is here where you reevaluate. You almost do a reevaluation of your life, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your professional life, whether it's your life in general. You're reevaluating and you're connecting always to the heart, the Queen and the Empress. Queen of Cups and the Empress, but also the King of Cups. It's always about connecting to your deep inner wisdom, your deep emotions, and then cutting through the things that hold you back with the Ace of Swords. It's going to be a little bit weird for you, probably, Aquarius, because you like to be in your head. But this reading is asking you to really connect to your animal body, to your instinct, to your emotional body, and to leave out the overthinking part and the air part of you, because I don't see any air cards here. And of course, your element is air of your sign. So let's see what else is going to come out. So I should have taken these cards before. Something made me pull that card first, okay? I apologize for that, but it doesn't matter, because really, this is really the essence of the reading, connecting to your inner soul. But I should have pulled 3 cards from here, so... Okay, what is it with these cards? Okay, just let me shuffle a bit more until I feel they're ready. Today I'm very clumsy, I don't know what's happening, so... 2 of Pentacles. You need to make choices here. You need to ponder things. You need to choose almost between thinking and feeling. The High Priestess, that is that intuition card. That is that asking you to really believe what you feel inside of you. Believe it, because that's going to bring you in charge again. It's going to bring out that Empress and those Queens and Kings. So really it is about choosing between overthinking and staying in your head and going to your body. I feel that is the 2 choices you have to make, because we have that High Priestess. The High Priestess, showing you things you shouldn't know rationally, but that you do know emotionally or instinctively. And it's that is going to bring you solutions, because that is going to make you move forward. That's going to make you make decisions with your heart. And that is the thing you have to do. Connect to that Angel of Love, because the love is present. The love is there in your heart. So this can be about relationships, but I feel it's more about your life in general. That they want you to be out of your head and more into your body, your emotions, and about reconnecting to your soul. Let's see which guides are present here for you. Okay, I'm going to put this a little bit higher. I put it a little bit lower so you can see it better, but now, this was out of the camera view. So let's see what the Spirit has to say. Okay, these 2 wanted to come out. Okay, so loss and the healer guides. So sometimes you may feel that is you losing out when you are connecting to your soul. But I don't, that is that lost card here. But I wanted to put it like that because you're coming out of that. You're seeing it's not a loss. You're actually seeing the healer guides. They tell you it's okay. It's okay to let go of things that don't really serve you, that are not good for you, that don't make you see the rewards. And it's loss that will keep you. Oh my God, yeah, as well. If you focus on the loss, if you focus on the things that you have to let go in order to start flowing again, then you feel the deprivation, of course, but the prosperity guides are here with you. So you have healer guides at your side. We're going to look at the bottom part. We're going to look at the prosperity guides and the healer guides. Those are present with you. So you can heal whatever is hurting you, and that feeling of loss that you may have when you start evaluating your life and start connecting to your soul, which is, by the way, a higher calling. So it is very important that you do that. It's going to bring you, it's going to make you feel in charge again. So that's the prosperity guides here. But there's also the healing guides with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. They have also healing properties, and they're powerful beings. So I'm just going to let it go here like that. Yeah. So healing will happen when you believe that, when you believe your feelings and your emotions and not your overthinking. And that needs to be there, you need to connect to that. It's really shouting it loud with all these water cards and the emotional cards here. Yeah, clean it up. It's about letting go of the thoughts, letting go of the things you hang on to when you're in your head. The clean it up card. So the face of spirit is here in the deer. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think you can see it. So spirit is telling you to clean it up. So to let go of this darkness here, to let go of the things that don't bring you love, that don't bring you a good feeling, that don't bring you this queen, this inner peace and calm. So it's really about carefully evaluating things so that you can start manifesting a better life, a better version of yourself as well. A version that is more based in the instinctive part of you, in the emotional part of you, and to believe that, because that is where your soul is residing. That is where your true self is residing, and that wants to come out, Aquarius. So yeah, that is the reading for you. Now, I apologize if this is a bit vague, but that's how the cards came out, because it's a big theme. And big themes usually come out a little bit vague and a little bit, because it is about connecting to the soul, and that takes a little bit of willingness to let go of things, willingness to step out of the box and to see things in a different way, willingness to cut away whatever is not serving your best self, your truest self, your truth. It's about also connecting to your truth and healing whatever it wasn't true for you. So you have a big month ahead of you. And it's good that a few planets are retrograde, including Mercury, so you can have a little bit of time for yourself to withdraw from the world and to just do some inner work, Aquarius. So take advantage of the retrogrades, because retrogrades, yes, Mercury retrograde is not fun, but sometimes it is there for you to take a step back. Yes, and it's about just slowing down and connecting to yourself. You don't have to rush everything, because new things will come in and you will start reaping the rewards as well of the soul work you're doing. But first, the soul work needs to be done. That's what I get here, Aquarius. So I hope it's not too vague. I hope you can do something with this. And as I said, it's a general reading. So if it's not working for you, if it's not resonating, then have a look at your moon sign or your rising ascendant sign. Now, thank you for being here. Also have a look at daily guidance cards on my Instagram, on my Facebook, or on my Twitter. Links are below, or have a look on my website if you want to have a personalized reading with me. And then don't forget that in the professional reading I'm going to bring out in the middle of June, there will be a way to win a personal reading with me by entering a contest, and I will explain that in that video how to do that. That's it for now, Aquarius. Do some soul searching.